Oh? Oh? There we go. I think we're live. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust. We're on the PC, obviously, because the Rust beta is still under NDA. So, yeah, we're doing some more build science, as we've been doing. I meant to do this a little bit earlier, but I had to take care of some worky poo. So, yeah, we're in the mix. That cost command should start working in a little bit once Nightbot catches up. So, how's everybody doing this fine evening / morning? I do believe we got another round of codes today. That's great news. What's up? RazorTube from the BoiFriend Squad will be joining us. Yeah, that's what I get for starting so late. I'm already kind of like, ugh. So I'm not sure how long we'll do this one in particular, but we got some other builds and stuff we've been working on, so we're going to do it up. What's up? Woo! Do you have a code? Just remember, everything's under NDA, so our experiences in the beta we cannot talk about yet. But when they lift that, again, you can ask us anything you want, and we will be live streaming from the beta. You can ask us then. We're on a test server right now. Nice. Paradise says, Jade, I got a code. Awesome. Get in there. Get in there, dude. And no talks of selling codes and whatnot. I don't know if that's up to speed with everything. I don't know if they allow that. Plus, there's been some scams and stuff, so we're just going to not do that. Yes, yes. Says, hello, I asked my mom if I could get the game when it comes out. She said maybe. What's your mom's Instagram? I'm just kidding. Could be an update. I'm not really sure. We can't really talk about it here. There's a Discord to talk about that kind of stuff. I appreciate it, Anthony, but we're all set. Make me a sandwich. You don't want this sandwich, son? Yeah! Hopefully I get a code soon. I've been signed up for a while. I think there'll be another big wave next week. That's my guess. What's all this? Says, hey Jade, I was here in October. I now have a PC and 700 hours in Rust. Nice. What's up? Jack says, hi, I'm new. Hello, sir. Yeah, no code exchanges or anything in here. You guys will have to do it on your own time. Because I'm not sure how they handle that stuff. I think soon enough you'll be able to jump in. Sign up on that website through the official channels and stuff. Get it all legitness. Feeling a little weird today. I hope I'm not getting sick. Not that kind of sick, but you know, seasonal. That kind. Well, at least I hope it's not the other kind. That would suck. How do you obtain this beta code? Okay, this is their official site. I'm going to type it in the chat for you. Just want to make sure I spell it right. I don't want to send it anywhere weird. It's not about what we're talking about. Says, do I need an email to know if I got in the beta on Xbox? Not necessarily. You need the confirmation, and then you're basically picked out of the lotto. That's how that works. Do you know what I mean, dude? Okay, let me move my chat window over here so I can see everybody. Yes. So I really hope I get one. Like, when I saw I got an email from Double 11, I screamed, but it turns out it was confirmation. Yeah, the confirmation is a good sign. You're like in the pool. If they do any more rounds this weekend, you're definitely in that lotto, as it were. Anthony, hello. Anthony, don't. We just said not to. Because I don't know if we can get in trouble for that. So that's why, or you. That's why I'm saying don't. He says, okay, thanks. I'll be here a while listening while I play my other game. Nice. Well, you guys will have to hook up like on Discord or something to figure it out if you guys are going to do that. Like I said, I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. I don't know what... Yeah. We're going to stay away from that. Do you buy weapons at the outpost or do you craft them like ARs, etc.? Are you asking that as a general question or are you asking like personally how do we do it? What does this guy say? His stats. He's coming here all hot. Alright, let me make that easy for you, bud. Let me solve that for you. What's up? This is Mr. Jade. What's up? How are things, Colleen? It's pretty crowded. Hello. Says, yeah, I never got an email or anything. It says, Jade, how's your day going? It's going great. Thanks for asking. How's your day? I'm still waiting on a code. My friend needs to go. Like I said, you can't exchange codes here. I'll time them out or I'll remove them. And if it gets really bad, I'll have to, you know, cut it out. Hurrah. I got a minute left.
Hello.
This is RazorTube. If you have an extra device, as soon as he is streaming, do you have your time posted yet or no?
I'm not fancy, all right? I'll get there when I get there.
Okay, well, if you have an extra tablet, old phone, you can be over there and watch him apparently when he gets around to it. Somebody said earlier, they go. Yes. At this point, you're just clickbaiting every single video by tagging Rust Beta. Says I'm about to unsub. I was like, let me help you out. Let me let me make that easy for you.
Wrong move.
Yeah. It's like, it's like, bro, you came to my yard. You found my place.
Let me know when that minute's up, and I'll give you my opinion.
No, that's cool. I wasn't asking for the opinion. I was just thought it was funny. What I really want is you to be in here.
Be there when I be there.
Nice. Blake says, I do. Give me a second. I'll sub to him too. Yeah, we'll be streaming at the same time. So, obviously, since we can't play and or stream in the beta, right, on stream or anything, at least not yet. We're here on the PC. We're doing some more build science as we do, working things out, and that's what we'll be doing. Probably some tomfoolery too. What's up, Ballin? Says evening, Razor. Yes.
Good evening, Ballin.
Can Razor make me a sandwich? He makes good sandwiches.
I don't make anybody sandwiches, all right?
He makes me sandwiches.
I don't make it. No, I don't.
Italian says, been working and busy as spring hits Idaho areas. Nice. But playing the beta. Whoops. Yep. Can't really talk about that yet. Tobias, I'm thinking sometime next week. That's my guess. Monday or
What did
Tuesday
he
makes
say?
sense. Up for the open.
Oh, for sure. It'll be next week. Watch. It's coming, dude. I can't wait. I'm gonna clap every one of you too.
Be waiting. I'm telling you. Don't be caught up and be the noobs. Do yourself a favor. Watch the build guide.
Watch a guide. It'll put you one step like in front of the next guy. You know. It doesn't even matter. At this point, if you're not watching any guides, you're doing yourself a disservice.
That's very true.
Because somebody's gonna watch and be like, "Oh, I saw Raise the Tuber J Monkey doing that crap. I'm gonna go build that." And then they build it, and they got this sweet base, and then you're over here with Twig.
Yeah, I don't. Anybody in our chat. I say this every time, but I'm telling you, I don't want to see anybody in our chat doing this. Okay. Now it's cool if other players are doing it because you can take advantage of them. But I don't want to see our people doing this. I feel like, again, I failed you as an internet dad. If I see this from anybody in our lobby, then I have failed you severely. Okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to this, and then you'll be up to speed. I promise. Should I
Just don't suck.
Should I work on base building before I try to get guns and fight? Probably, yeah. Because think about it. If you get guns and stuff, where are you going to put them? The open beta, I'm guessing, is next week. Yeah, still sign up on their website, right? That's going to be your best bet. I'll bust open the... There we go, right here. Fill this out. The worst that can happen is you get info about the game you're going to want anyway. And then the best thing that can happen is that you get let in on these next waves. They might just open it up, but they might pull from this list just altogether. No, we're not allowed to be in the... Here's why this is bad.
What?
See? Do the same thing with melee. Yeah, for those kind of questions, John, you'll have to go to the official Discord for that, because we're not allowed to talk about any of that stuff yet. I don't know when we can actually order. Probably sometime next week. I think we'll know almost all the information by the 26th. Again, that's my guess. But to be fair, Razor and I have been pretty spot on with most of the research we've been doing. So, you know, our success rate is pretty high. Just saying.
Yeah, if anybody's put the information out there first, it'd be me and Jade.
Yeah, I mean, we were digging because we wanted to know. Like...
Because it's our favorite game.
Yeah.
In the whole world. It's like Christmas, but you're just owning noobs all the time. What did Chiba say? What's the best solo base?
Wait, he says.
Jade, you got a video on a solo base?
Oh, good call. Good call. I do.
Yeah.
All right, if you're getting started, I know this is a boathouse, but this you can still build off of this, and you're gonna want a boat anyway. So I'm telling you.
I
You
like
do.
how you say it.
What?
I like how you say that. It's so funny. You're gonna want this anyways.
You are. You are. I mean, based
Alright.
off of the footage that they've released, we did see a boy, right? So I
Mhm.
mean, 2 and 2 is still 4. So you might as well make a boat base. Base car?
Or you can
Or
make a 2x1 on land
that too.
with an airlock.
Ooh, look at my flying skills. Get airtight. It's sometimes okay. Yeah, it's good to play with a group, but I would strongly suggest that people that are new roll solo for a bit and feel what it's like to have to scrounge for the gear and the loot, and then know what it feels like to get your door kicked in. Then you're ready.
Yeah, I'd play solo first.
Olay. I found him.
See. Oh, I know. I know you're deep in now. You're a dick. You scared me.
You like that?
Yeah. That was like earlier. You really got me earlier.
You see Peppermint over there? You see him? Is that your favorite horse? I could shoot. Peppermint, no! No, how would you do that? You get people
Why?
mod because I want to help you with stopping people talking about the Rust beta. Our mod stuff is pretty special, like in the sense where there's a lot of extra commands that go with it, so I appreciate the help, but yeah, we just don't give those out. What's the best gun
Just
on PC in your opinion? LAR?
Mm.
What you think?
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part of the stream, let's get real.
Oh no, not about the beta. I was talking about mod.
What? Jay says, no, not Peppermint. He gets it.
I hate you.
Why? Oh man. Don't leave me. Uh. Toxic. Do you want me to build over here with you? Where am I allowed to build?
I don't even like you.
Don't say things you don't mean.
I do not like you.
Come on, don't play hard to get. That's
Literally go away from you so you stop bugging me.
what? Sounds so venomous when you say you're like, hey, I can't
Mhm.
wait, but don't get me.
Well, you know, like everybody knows you're like a needy girlfriend with me. You know.
I'm not. Cav is. I'm not.
You
Kids
mean you're slim?
Kids getting roasted.
That's your slim.
Yeah, well, there's a few. You should spawn a horse army. Do you think people that play the beta will get a door and a weapon skin? Oh, I don't know. I think you're gonna say will they get door camped? I'm like 100%. Everybody's gonna get door camped. That's how this game works. You're like, there's somebody inside. I'm gonna wait in this bush. And then it's like a day and night cycle goes by. You're like, I'm still waiting. I owe this guy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You guys will learn that door camping was invented in Rust.
It truly was. I firmly believe that. I'm sure there's probably some obscure game where it was like originally invented, but really, it has its roots. So. It has its roots in Rust.
There is no other vile type of door camping in the PC realm, and dare I say the console realm, that you will see besides Rust door camping.
It's next level.
It's horrible when you get clapped. You're like, yeah, hey Jimmy, I'm gonna go farm, and then you're like, cool, all right, go ahead, and then you hear, wow. It's like, man, this guy just took all of my gear set, my crossbow, my gun.
Can you do me a favor? I want to reenact something that happened. Can you meet me by that car?
I cannot.
Oh.
Nope. You just can't do it, dude.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Mhm.
The double team split.
Mhm.
It was such a pro move, and you know it was.
I know.
Yeah, there's a good possibility. He says it's the open beta next week. It's not official, but like the ramp up kind of leads to that, so we'll have to wait and see. There's a good chance. I would still sign up for this right here, this website address right there. Anybody who hasn't, if you're interested in the game. If you're not, then you know, do it if you want to or if you don't. But if you're definitely interested in open world survival, especially Rust, I mean, what's the worst you get? Information about the game you're going to want anyways? Okay. And then the likelihood that you'll get in this thing next week? Sure. Richard, you're not allowed to talk about it, sir. Says, is there a way to tell when you're entering a radiation area without getting hit by damage? Well, you kind of know where the areas are at. Like, you learn where they're at, and then you learn to avoid them.
Basically, when you go into a red zone, you'll know, and then you kind of learn the boundaries the more you play.
Yeah. The monument guides will help. See what I did there? Nice, Colleen. Says, Mom's feeling a lot better with the new diabetic medication working. Been helping with better healthy foods and aisles. Eyes peeled on the carb counter. Nice.
Dope.
Did I spell that right? I'm so bad at spelling. Dog. There you go. Gas, train, water treatment. Those are good ones. Okay, somebody asked about a scrap helicopter. They cost 750 scrap. They are at the bandit camp. You go to the little vendor man right here. He's like, hey. It's that Airwolf vendor. He says, that'll cost you 750 scrap. You're like, sure, dog. Or you steal it from another player.
Yeah.
That's probably the best move. There's nothing like throwing a ladder on someone's base and doing a little sneaky operation to gank someone's helo, and then while they're coming outside their base, you're like, see you later, bit. Thanks for the ride. And then they shoot at you, and then your passenger gets domed, and they fall off. You're like, I gotta go.
Oh, you mean me? I see what you did there.
You would fly away too. I'd be like, look, I'm glad I stopped the bullet.
Bullet for you, bro, in the face.
That was a pro move.
Be like, let's move up on the chopper. I was like, cool.
You like
you're
that.
like, I'll drive. And I was like, all right, I'll get right inside the passenger seat. He jumps in, they start unloading on him. I jump in the passenger seat and eat 5.56 rounds.
To be fair, you saved us. Your body saved us.
We did take that chopper to my water base.
Dude, I would have done the same thing. That bullet stopped the bullet from hitting the pilot. If I didn't do that, if you didn't eat it and I didn't flare up the belly to eat more of those shots, that thing would have been dead in the water. We were in the bushes. I can't believe that was a full-on big boy kitted raid, and we stole their ride right up from under their nose. Famoric, thank you for the super chat, sir. I appreciate that. Well. Trevor says, been watching for like a week. You guys seem pretty cool. What are you going to do when the beta comes out? Play it until my eyes bleed? And talk so much shit.
Literally.
I mean, you know that's our move. You know, it's all in the fun of the game. Nothing super crazy.
We're just going to talk shit the whole time.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, what's your mom's Instagram? I hear she's hot. What that booty do? I'd be like, okay, fine. Show me the OnlyFans. Stuff like, oh my goodness. Ray's is trying to How's your mic not smell like dirty broccoli? Have you pooped your pants yet? You know, like when you feel like when you're getting a cold or something, like deep in your lungs. Hello? You crying, aren't you? Jade, I finally got the code, but the servers are down. Yeah. Those types of things we can't talk about quite yet. You'll have to check out the Discord, but I'm glad you got the code, sir. Yes. Just poop your pants, guy. Those are real farts, by the way. This guy is sticking his asshole on his own mic and blowing fecal dust up and around it. I hope you get pink eye. I hope you get pink eye. Dude, I gotta re-up on the cylinder, boy.
Yeah.
I feel like I got no manina.
I gotta mute you now.
Good call. Yeah.
Oh,
lay.
Here you go, guys. Self-promo.
Put it in my chat. What a douche. But is it self-promo because you're part of the team, so?
No, it's self-promo.
You say that like it's bad for you. If you have an extra phone, you can watch us both streaming at the same time. We're going to be working on some builds. Best place to find food. That's good. Supermarket. Rivers. Good questions. Good questions. My throat feels weird. I don't know if it's because we were giggling so hard earlier. Calm down. Yeah, you have to check out the Discord for that official stuff. We're not allowed to talk about it yet. Yeah. You got videos for everything in Rust or what? I pretty much do, sir. We've been playing this game a long time. We love it. Wait, what was I doing? I totally forgot. Yeah, Vero, you have to check their official Discord. I'm not sure. The Rust beta has been in a closed beta for 2.5 weeks? 3 weeks. 3 weeks now. And it's going into the 4th week, and I believe there'll be some other larger addition, whether it's completely open or people from the list this last week. And it'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait. And then I think we'll be able to stream it. So then, like, once the NDA's lifted, you guys can literally ask us anything, and we'll be streaming in the beta while we do it, like unofficial and stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Jathan says, I love your videos, man. Thanks. Smiling says, I love the videos. Shout me out. What? Is a sleeping bag pretty much like a save point to start in your base the next time you load up? Yes. Wee. This is Ayo. Is Rust coming out this week? Don't think so. The beta will open up more. What's up? Blake says, how's your day been? Excellent. Ah, I dropped it. Closed beta has been running for 3 weeks, almost a month. Pretty cool. Rivers are a good place to find food. I'm not sure, Rips. You'll have to check the official Discord they got. And even if I did know, we couldn't talk about it yet because of the NDA. It'll be so much easier to talk to everybody when we're like, hey, ask us anything about our personal experience and what we think about anything about the beta, because then we can just talk about whatever. Not that it's bad, it's just, you know, we got to honor the NDA. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, I think I want to play around with this design just for a bit. Maybe we do it down here, a scotch. See what we come up with. This is the Chad base we raided a long time ago. I like the idea that it came out and around. I thought it was pretty useful. Then they used the honeycomb for like this weird hop up that really seemed to work pretty well. And then like the walls came down. There were like little pockets on the way down. It was interesting. Throw it on a TC so we can play with this one a bit longer here. Not really sure how this one's gonna go, but it's okay. Yeah, Tony the Dank. Remember, beta is still under NDA. Hey there. Yeah, I mean they're serious about the NDA stuff. You don't want to get banned. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but you know, like I said, hopefully we can talk about it and they lift the NDA soon enough. I wonder what the stability is right here. Well, even if you can't get in there, it still stands. We're not allowed to talk about it. Not yet. We don't know. Probably sometime next week, but undetermined at this point. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. There were multiple layers to this one. It was kind of interesting. Might have even gone up this high. It's just crazy. Jack, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't know why. James, I don't know why Nightbot. Oh, probably because you spammed caps. Only certain people are allowed.
Although you can, in Razor's chat, you can exclamation point chub with 2 B's. That one's cool.
Yeah, you guys should check that out.
It's a little something I wrote for Razor.
It's a huge dick.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, there's a Discord, Tony. They send it to you in an email if that's what you're talking about. Oh, let's see here. What are we working on? Oh yeah.
Ellie says, Jade, I've asked before, but do you think Rust's console will be able to use mouse and keyboard? According to their Twitter, they said no. Jack, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Start making sense, dude. Okay? I feel like you're maybe talking to somebody that's not there. You know?
Oh, who's this Richard guy? Yeah. You're lucky Jade got you. I love you, dude.
I love you, dude. What? Is that weird?
Nah. Nah, I wasn't talking about you, Eli.
Yeah, sorry. We've got the kids are out in force apparently tonight. Yay!
Yeah.
Freaking yay!
Curfew. The thing.
Hey.
What? No way, James. You got banned? No way. Yeah. Oh, you're on the naughty list, huh? That ain't good.
Dylan says, "Hi, it's me again from yesterday. How's the stream? Good."
Great. Hmm. All right, chat. Let's get to it.
Romantic kisses over here.
Yeah, I'm down. Hancho. You're gonna have to take that up with Double 11 on their Twitter account. I don't want anybody like talking about servers or anything in here, okay? Where are you at?
The build yard.
Yeah, that's weird, Funk. That's weird, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Who got banned?
James Funk got banned, and apparently they had a update on PS4, and for some reason a bunch of people got banned. I don't know why, but that's about as far as that conversation's going. So, Bill, why am I lost, dude?
Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, I think it's up here.
What do you? He says, Jade, I have a question. When do you think I should check my email? I'm pretty sure they sent out codes today again.
They did. What square are you in, bro?
V26, W25, X24,
Right. Yeah.
and
That's
LOVE 69. Zoris, I heard you. You're not allowed to talk about that stuff, right?
Man, don't make me do my job. What are you building today? Anything cool?
Hello.
Hello?
Where are you?
Coming.
Says Jade, will you ever make a video on best controls for Rust on PS? Yeah, sure. It does blow my mind how many people totally miss all of the verbiage that's pretty clear about not talking about it.
Oh, dude, yeah.
In
no,
the
for
emails
real.
and on the title screens and on like more title screens and more emails and websites. And I say
People
it all.
don't read it, dude.
I
They
tell
don't
people all
read
the
it.
time, I was like, look, in case you're like not one to read stuff, I'm telling you. I'm reading you a story. Don't do it.
I'm in the build yard.
Hello. I don't know if I'm allowed to even share the Discord link.
I said, where is everybody? I don't know, Trevor. It's late, man. Usually I don't stream this late, but I decided to today. Trying to get Jade's attention.
I see ya.
What's up, Jake? He says, even though I got first wave, I'll still stop by time to time. Hey, dude, good stuff. You should always stop by, man. One of the old OGs.
Zora says, for me telling him not to break NDA so he doesn't get banned, says, are you in past 10?
Yeah.
He says, fuck you, man. I'm like, cool, let me make this real easy for you, guy.
Bye, buddy.
Yeah. I bet he still gets banned anyways because he's not paying attention.
I mean, if, you know, look. The bottom line is don't break NDA. There's a reason behind that. And you should respect Double 11's guidelines that they put out there. And, you know, show some integrity, some class. Don't come in chat acting like just a dumbass. Where are you at?
I'm sitting right in the yard, boy. I think you flew over me. I'm telling you, like, they'll act on it. So we're trying to help you guys out, but if you guys want to be teabags and ones that keep talking about it, be my guest.
They will, man.
Yeah,
They'll ban accounts. They'll do everything.
Trying to help you. Phil, same thing, bud. You can't talk about it here, bud.
Yep.
Not yet, anyways.
I mean, y'all don't want me to come over to Jade's chat, trust me. I don't have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. Anyways, I think what I'm going to start with, dare I say, let's get some of this. There we go. We can go basic. Yeah, I know, Trevor. Somebody leaked a video on gameplay for the beta or whatever, and yeah, it got taken down. They don't play games, man.
Yep. And you can't
They
say we didn't warn you, they didn't warn you. They like if you didn't read it, it was on there.
Yep. Yep. They literally do not play games. I mean, honestly, if you have a code and you literally are playing it and they just ask you not to talk about it, just keep your mouth shut, man. There's a reason. I don't want to keep repeating.
No. That's
you know,
that's an inevitability tonight.
It is what it is, dude. You know? Enjoy it. Be glad that it's here. Clap people. I'm going to kind of go in the water. I think I'm going to show you guys how to build a water base.
Where are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it, you see me?
Here, let's do it in the other cove you got going on. I plan on destroying this whole harbor.
Since I've been waiting for this day for 3 to 4 years, and I could not be more happy. Hey, man, yeah. It's awesome. It really is.
I don't know if the developer said it was going to be that price. I don't think they've officially said.
It There's actually no official price right now. I
Right.
looked everywhere.
Yeah, just because the PC's got a price doesn't mean that necessarily converts.
Nope.
I mean, it'd be great if it's like low price so everybody can get in on it, but there's a whole other studio that's been working on it for at least 2 years. Then there's Microsoft and Sony that need to take a cut, and Face Punch. So it doesn't really make sense that it would be the same price it is right now.
Because it's been on PC for so long. That's why it's a low price. When you got to pay all those people, when it comes out on all those platforms, that's when, you know, you're going to see that. I'm going to say between 40 or 60 bucks USD, hands down. That's what you're going to be looking at. I don't think it's going to be any lower than that. If it is, I would be glad or even happier than I am now, but, you know.
Yeah, let's do it by your code by that fishing village.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of laying waste.
I'm over here close to the fishing village. You got? You're set up, Mr. Man. Hello, Razor.
Oh, I see you now.
I see you, girl.
Why are you building on my land?
I'm down far enough, aren't I?
Yeah, here you are. All right, I'm gonna show you guys I know Jade's got a video on a boathouse. Soon I'll do a video or a boat base, whatever the hell it's called. But I'm gonna do a water base. I had a pretty successful run on PC official when I built this, so I'm gonna show you guys how to build a water base with a underwater hidden vault. Here we go. All right, so typically what you'll need, I mean, if you could pull this off right off the bat and you're a more experienced player and you have some PC experience behind you, you'll know that you're going to need some scuba gear. So typically I don't do this base with scuba gear. Believe it or not, I do the whole thing like stone hatchet, stone pickaxe, and that's it. Usually if I do it in a kind of less incognito, well, in a more incognito area, not such an open area, or a place on the map that, like, I don't know, people don't really explore, I can get away with it, but you got to be really careful when you're doing it.
Thanks, Devin. He says, I'm glad you're out here doing this, Jade. The community needs you. Thanks, man. We're excited for it. I know it sucks that we can't like talk about it yet, but hopefully soon enough. Then we can answer anything you want.
So it's pretty crazy.
Where are you?
So what I like to do, I'm kind of like, if you took the harbor or the fishing harbor, if you went straight off the dock in the back, you'd run into me. I'm just floating in the water.
What's up, cutie?
What's up, baby? So this is hard to predict, but what I like to do is I typically like to build a water base at least 3 walls underneath the water. Now this is all difficult, a little complex, but it's worth it in the end. Now stability is an issue, so you got to make sure every wall is like connected to every single pillar and whatnot. So, and just for so you guys can see a little bit better, I'm gonna put this on. All right. So this looks like it's about 3 down. So I like to lay a 2x2. And remember, TCs can't go underwater. So there is that. I like to stone it out. This might be 3. I don't know. We'll see. I go around the 2x2 with some double door frames. Now, I'll tell you the reason for this in a minute. So,
Jade says, I'm off to bed. Have fun, Jade. Thanks, man. He says, I need someone to teach me how to play. This playlist will help you tremendously.
that's okay.
BRB for me.
All right.
I'm like watching you.
All right. So, typically I like going 3 walls, and then this, for instance, is like, this is only 2 deep. I wonder if I could pull this off, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and harden all these frames real quick. Now remember, TCs can't go underwater, so you got to build a platform for the TC to go on. It's pretty, this is pretty legit. Not a lot of people can raid you unless they bring a boat. You might want to do this and practice with it, like on a, I don't know, a build server or whatever they have once it comes out on console. It'll be really good to know how to do this. The reason why I'm using double door frames is because if you use walls in the water, when people raid you, they have to use C4 underwater to basically foundation wipe you. But in this case, when you use pillars like this or double door frames, that C4 is harder to throw on there. And they got to go to each individual one to blow it up to actually foundation wipe you. So it's kind of good. Or, you know, they go for these down here, but then they're going to be spending a lot of money. Now, here's the thing. You can, let me see. You can mess this up, so make sure you put all your door frames down. You got it going in the middle. It's all connected. That's what creates that stability. In this case, since it's not 3 high and it's a little above the water, it's going to be a little difficult to get into this base. But, I mean, it's definitely going to be worth it. So, let's go. And we can always pretend as well. All right, let's get this going. We got all our double door frames made. And this can be used for like a solo base, duo, whatever. You just got to be a little bit more experienced. Take your time, learn how to build, and you'll be all right. All right, let's go harden all these. And it's super important for you not to miss the double door frames in the middle, because that's what's going to create the stability and equalize it up top. See, you notice that's 67. Once you start dipping into the 20 range and whatnot, then your base starts to fall apart. But this is going to be a normal 2x2. Now, let's see. All right, so we have all of our double door frames in there. I'm going to fly. I'm going to take off this stuff so we can see. All right, so here's what your frame looks like. This is what it's going to look like popping out of the water, right? Cool. Put your roofs down. Now, typically what I like is when the edge of the third double door frame up from the bottom is lined up with the surface of the water. Okay. I want this floor usually lined up with the surface of the water. Now, the cool thing is now you got your platform to work with, right? So from here on out, you can start building your base. All right, so I'm going to throw up a couple walls. This is going to be a typical 2x2 that you see on land. What I like to do, and obviously you can have a boat like Jade Monkey and pull it up and do whatever.
Yeah.
I do it like this. And then off the edge here, what you can do.
It's funny watching you fall down.
I know, right? You can go down and basically put your triangle foundation down here.
Yeah, sorry. You'll have to check the official Discord, just because it's under NDA and we're not allowed to talk about stuff. So, my guess is there's some kind of maintenance going on. That would be my guess, but like I said, you're gonna have to check the official Discord. Sorry. Once it's all lifted, dude, we can help all up and down and answer any questions, but.
Put your frames. There we go. This is for your airlock. Trying to think. I'm just getting some water.
Oh, IRL?
Yeah, I was just drinking some real quick.
Oh, I was.
Alright,
I
so
can keep them warm for you. I got you. Go ahead.
obviously make sure your walls are hard side out. Don't have them soft side out, or somebody's gonna pick it or blow it up easy. Alright. So you got the triangle that you put down there. You want to put a floor triangle frame on top. And here's why. Well, actually, this isn't going to work. Hold on. I messed up.
You're cute.
Yeah.
You're cute, dog.
Alright, we're going to destroy that.
Look. I kind of like being the camera watching this play out. Oh no, my hands are tied for a lot of this film, but I can't share that link.
They're not going to let me build there? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, wearing goggles underwater might help.
Usually I would, but in this case, I'm like... There we go. That should... There we go.
I like it.
There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, so in this case, we have a square airlock, right? So you put down a floor frame, boom. I'll show you why. Now, typically, you're not going to find this BP off the bat, but you can always put this in place so when you do find it, you don't have to worry about it. And let me grab it. Where are you? Which is the ladder hatch. So the ladder hatch is really important for this build. Basically, what this is going to create is your airlock that you can climb up into in the water. Whew.
Got poop?
No.
Doing all right there, bud?
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
All right. Yeah, I like Hers has had some real heady water-based designs. We've actually played on official. He's done some other stuff where we've gotten hit by some bigger groups, and to great effect, they've worked splendid. So I'm looking forward to us being able to do this. And yeah, water bases are super interesting to me. I like them a lot. Were you banned, Spartan? You just gotta send a reaction to it, which is the check mark. Gotta read what's going on in the Discord, my guy. Is a spear stick a better weapon than a rock when you start out? That's the thing with every weapon. And that's a good question. There's pros and cons to each. You want to play into the pro and avoid the cons, and play into the other player's weakness. The spear's got reach, but its hit is kind of slow. But if somebody rushes you with a rock just right, they can just as easily knock you down. Woo! Yeah, I like this. These water bases are dope. You would definitely have to have scuba gear for this, and you'd have to maybe have some experience. Not maybe, you would have to have some experience building, because there's definitely some ins and outs to this one, and it's going to be more expensive and dangerous for you to do this. But worth it once you get it going, for sure. Yeah, and he's got it low enough where I don't think we'll be able to pick at it either. I mean, look at this. In relation to the water, or I'm sorry, the shoreline, it's out there enough where you can really start to command that area. You should ask Razor to see if you can make a boathouse like that. That'd be kind of hot. What? Now I'm interested to see if we can do that. Yeah, sorry. I know our hands are tied for a lot of those questions, which is not typical for us. We usually are like, oh yeah, we'll answer whatever. But since it's under NDA, I don't want to be breaking anything. You know what I mean? What is my character doing? Let's see if we can get away with this. Check this out. If we can do this, and this, and this. I think we can. Oh, that'd be so sick if we could. Oh. I've never tried to do a floating stand and then like a little boat cabin. That's awesome. Yes. What I would suggest doing down here, actually before we do any of this, is honeycomb this up. Get yourself a rooftop down there. It's just gonna help because people can soft side pick the foundations and stuff. This will help keep it locked down. Yeah, see what I mean? You'd have to have an air tank for this. Have to have some level of experience with doing this type of stuff. Alright, let's see what this looks like for the boat compartment. I bet we can get away with this. Oh yeah.
I hate to say this, man, but I'm gonna have to call it.
Alright, man. Not feeling good?
Yeah, I am not feeling too good, chat.
It's alright, man. We'll catch you in the next one. I'll have your bush.
I'll stream tomorrow and I'll finish this. I think I need to like just lay down. I don't know what is up. Whew.
Alright, baby.
Let me just harden this up so nobody ganks it.
Yeah, watching your stuff, I was like, I wonder if we can make a little boat compartment.
Next week, Nicholas. Oh yeah, you can make a on one of the builds I did on the official. I made a boat compartment right inside, right on the side of the base, and it opened up to the front door.
I'm glad it's kind of hot.
Yeah, I'll show that once I build this. All right, chat. Unfortunately, I gotta dip out. I'm not feeling too good, and I am completely sorry I loaded up a whole stream. And but I will be on tomorrow. I will stream some more of this, so you'll be able to see how this water base does. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I apologize. Drop the subs, drop the like. Usually I don't get off early because I don't feel good, but in this case, I have to. So hopefully you guys got the beta code. Enjoy it, and we'll talk more tomorrow. All right. All right, Jade. I wish I could stay longer, but I gotta go.
It's all good, man. Just, you know,
Alright.
rest up. It's all good, baby.
Alrighty.
You're stinky.
Sorry, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you later, dude. Poor Razor. Yeah, it's bad if he's tapping out of playing games. I think that's the first time I've heard him tap out like that. How cool is this, huh? And it's really out there. You can just like live inside that base. That's kind of sick. I never thought about putting like a floating boat garage out there, so nobody can get up under here and loot it either. It's completely encased. It's kind of hot. Yeah, there must be something going on, some type of maintenance, but that's all I can say. I don't actually know. You'll have to check the official Discord. Unfortunately, I can't. My hands are tied with this one. I know, it puts us in a difficult position where we always help people, but like now it's like, well, we can't help you. But I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be NDA. I would have done the same thing. Yes. I say just be patient and keep checking and check the official channels for now. Yeah, you're gonna have to find it through the email, optical. It came in your email somewhere. Man, then you would totally hear people coming up on you and stuff too. That's so cool. I keep telling people, if you're not in the beta yet, go to this website. It's their official website. Fill this out, right? Remember what the email address is and be checking it, because I have a feeling if they need to add a bunch more people next week, I think they're going to pull from this list the stuff that's already well past February 22nd, and even the people that haven't gotten the code yet now. So hang in there. Masterpiece, thank you for the subscribe on the Tubes of You. Yeah, their Discord's going to be in the email they sent you, or one of them. I feel dumb for buying Rust on PC when I never played games on PC, finding out that it's really going to release on console. Yeah, that's right. You'll get there. What's up? Oh, I should probably make a TC for that, huh? I wonder if we stuck turrets out here on the outskirts, if that would really just help pin down the base. That'd be kind of sick, right? Sick. Batch. Sorry, we were supposed to get started way earlier today. That's my fault. Woo! Can you link the guy for the crash site? That's one of them we don't have out yet. Should be in the next couple days. The beta's out currently. Will what be? What's up? He says, what is this base? I joined late. I'm just kind of like a loose idea. I'm just throwing it out there. That was kind of cool to make a little compartment for your boat right here and offloading. Yeah. Base cannon, base cannon. Oh wait, I gotta move this one over. A little too close. Olé! Look at this. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the expansion part of this. That'll be wood. Hell yeah. This will be stone. Yeah. Realistically, you would have something like this. And then this would be the single door. Makes it more compact. You have to read what's going on that landing page. Bang bang! Little tiny meatball. Yes. It's gonna fit amenities. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got boogie. Oh, hang on. Let me blow my nose. I'll be right back. Why, hello. Thanks for waiting. Sorry, I had took a whiz, blew my nose. I had a little bit of OJ. Ah. Yeah, I can't really say what the frame rate is and stuff, guys. Not yet. Hi. Hello. Wait, what was that on the? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that lit up thing on the floor? Oh, they're code locks. Very good. Whew. Thanks, Daniel. He says I love the videos. Hell yeah. So this is definitely something that would work. Super cheap. And as a satellite, so if you have a main base, this is not bad. Trust me, you don't want to be bagging those boats, boy. And then I'm going to look at some options for us to do expansion that's more realistic, you know? And yeah, this isn't going to be an end-all be-all base. This will definitely get you going. There we go. Okay. You know what? I wonder if we can slap some of these up here. Hold on. No. What's up? It says, have you made tutorials on the compounds? I have not. Danielle says, I love the motivation, man. Thanks. Dude, this game is so much fun. I can't wait for you guys to play it. I can't wait for us to be able to share it. Like next week, it's going to be sick. Well, we're hoping that's going to be next week. Cannot wait. And then, like I said, when that NDA is lifted, you can ask us anything you want. It's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's just part of the process. And I'll be like, yeah, this is what I think about this. This is what I think about this. This has been our experience for this, this, and this. But I mean, we can ask questions about, like, the game I'm currently playing. You know what I mean? Mechanics and stuff. It's all good. No way. Is that... I was going to say, it's going to let me place that there? Alright, yeah, it says that, but you can't. Okay, good. You make some compounds? Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but I'm putting it on the list. If anything, if we don't get to making one here like this, when we're playing in the beta and stuff, and we're allowed to stream it, we're going to be doing compound type stuff for sure, because our group is fairly large. So, yeah, keep a lookout for that. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to do it. Yeah, sorry, this one started a bit later than normal, so I'm a bit on the tired side, but once I start getting into the building again, I very quickly lose track of time. Ooh, jeez, that was a nasty hiccup. The whole idea behind this is you do this on the cheap. If you're building like a small base to grab a boat, you need something that's very doable. Something you can carry in your pocket, run up, set it up at nighttime, daytime, quickly. Now, obviously, if somebody really wants to get in this base, they totally can. And you're going to want to replace wooden doors when you can. You're going to want to replace the wooden walls when you can. But this will get you a boat. Nice, Goofy. Nice. Alright, so let's look at our options inside here. And that's the beauty of all this. We can, like, rearrange stuff, make it look cool. I'm going to say at some point you're going to probably want a level 1, possibly a 2 if you can afford it. Level 1s are pretty accessible, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, you got smelting capabilities. That's what I'm saying. If you can get mobile in the boat and you're doing runs, or your partner's doing runs, or your larger group's doing boat runs, you're in it. As far as loot's concerned. Yeah, so like this will get it done for sure, but you're gonna be pretty strapped for space pretty quick. That's okay. But this will get it done, like you've got a drop box up here, drop boxes. So the question is, if you had enough materials and such, how would you make the expansion? What's up? I'm trying to think of the best way we can throw up the expansion on the side, eh? Oh, I know. I wanted to check this out. Ooh. I mean, I know that's a bit more expensive, for sure. But if you wanted to squeeze in some more space. But realistically, you're probably going to do a build out first. Daniel Murdoch says, are you going to make videos about how much do you need to rarity to make Boom Boom? Yeah, to raid. I do have a raid guide. That'll help. Yeah. Boss Dude says, I wish you all luck. Why, thank you. How long do I play Rust every day? I mean, it's a lot. We have many hours. I'm trying to think of the best way for us to do a jump up. Real instinct. I don't know why you keep spamming that in the chat, guy. Please don't do that. Ew. You know what? That's gonna mess it up, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Lerpin. Not sure. You're gonna have to check the official Discord. Like I said, even if I did know, I can't say anything. I'm not allowed. Yeah, there has to be that jump up for sure. Maybe it's something as simple as this. Yeah? What's up, Odin? What's up, BB? I have a Series X. Yeah, that inner core's got to be covered up with something, huh? Well. It says, I'm still waiting for code at this rate. I think my best bet is to open beta if we get one. Yeah, I think if that's going to happen, it's going to be next week. That's my guess. Yeah. At this point, you could technically knock this out and create another loot room. Because space is going to be the biggest factor, I think, right away. Especially if you're pulling in a lot of loot. There might be maintenance going on, Lerpin. That's probably why. Sec, sorry. I'm thinking about how we're going to do the rest of this. Burp. Now, President says, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for coming by again. Oh. So if you had very little cash monies, you could do this expansion very simple. If you didn't even have a garage door BP, you could still get by. And if space was really an issue, you could knock this out and make even more storage. I think I like the idea of this being wood, because then we can change it later. You know what I mean? Because then we can knock that out and turn this into a frame. What's up? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, hey? Bang, bang. Hello? Yeah, this one got big kind of quick. I kind of like, okay, so if this is back down here like so, I like the idea of this being a whole nother addition for more storage, because let's be honest, boat runs will yield you fat loot. And this kind of makes this all compact and utilizes more of that space. That's wood, so we can knock it out like a couple of G's. Gives us a lot better access for this side as well. Wow, did not mean to make that metal. But see, at this point, if you're pulling in some extra stone and stuff, that's great. Alright, so I like the way this side's going here. But I'm trying to think about the other side here. This wall. What do we do with it? We could drop down and then more storage? Maybe. Maybe. Hello. Still says the same. Yeah, Cindy, we're not sure. There could be maintenance going on, but you'll have to check on the official Discord as everything's under NDA, so we can't say much. Unfortunately. Yeah, so if the jump up happens there, maybe we make something that wiggles around and protects this back half. What I'm talking about is this section back here. I'll make this all wood down here, this foundations. Don't know how we're gonna honeycomb this up and what that would look like. I mean, we could have it like drop back down and over. Maybe. Possibly. Boop. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't mind the little airlocks and stuff we made to get in, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. 5 times 4, 20. And if we rollerboy that, it makes it even better. Yeah, there might be some sort of maintenance or fix going on right now, Noah. Again, we can't answer it. Very good. I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that, Bob. Mr. Bob Ross. I love your paintings. Yeah, I might have to just wait to see what's going on, Cindy. Cindy Martinez. Cindy Martinez. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Because I like us being able to see these chunks. Yeah, the other question is, how do we utilize this other stuff on the ground here? I'm not sure. Not really sure. Yeah. I do like the idea of us maybe the jump up's there on the side? And the outcropping is... Yeah, maybe we swap it, now that I'm looking at it. You know, like this single triangle is excellent for a jump up, and it gives us a bit more protection on that side. And then we can either go shelf, shotgun trap, which is a pretty heady move. But considering we don't have a lot of furnace space, now we're talking. What's up? Daniel says, how's your day been? It's been excellent. Like I said, I got a bit of a late start on all this. Later than I wanted to, but I mean, no complaints, right? Like we're playing Rust, we're doing builds. I love it. I freaking love it. Knowing that more people got codes today is even better. Knowing that they could possibly open it up, even better. The fact that we'll be all playing this soon enough, pretty tight. Wait for this for years. I think I like that one better. This config, right? Then we have access. We can hit the furnace. If we need to, we can just slap this door up, and then we can add on the triangle if we're a bit on the cheap side, which we are. Ole. I think they will. Just by the way they're talking about it, I really think it's leaning towards that. I mean, it makes sense. Look, they did everybody from 2019 to February 22nd, 2021. And then there were people that signed up after February 22nd. And now those people are getting in, and they're trying to add more and more people. See if it stabilizes, and then they're going to add another layer. And I think that other layer is the open portion. Hang in there, Isaac. You'll get there. Like I said, if by some off chance you don't make it in the beta, springtime is just around the corner, quite literally. And Rust has always been fun. So, yeah. We pretty much, your chance of you playing in the next week or so is extremely high. And the fact that we're going to get the full game probably within a month or two is great. It's like the best. I'd still feel surreal, right? Like we were waiting all the way through 2020. You're like, it sucked. Like I get why, but we're all super anxious to get it. So now that's happening, I'm kind of like, what? I can't believe it. Yeah, the release is gonna be so sick. Dude, we're gonna be so up in official servers, you have no idea. Actually, maybe if you watch DayZ, you have a pretty good idea. We're gonna be there all the time. It is gonna come fast, and that's the thing. Like, if we're allowed to stream from it, and it's still kind of like a limited thing, like a beta, at least we can like show you whatever it is you want to know, and you can ask us stuff. Cause like we've been playing Core Rust for a long time, so we'll let you know what's what. You know? Is he up there hinting to it? Yeah. Yeah, I got that impression pretty early on, and then it's even more now. And that's good. I think this build isn't bad. Like with the little small addition, we just have to be a bit careful as a builder. Take small bites when you can, and then go vertical when you need to. Then we can add that front piece. Olay. I always like to look at it in terms of like phases and stuff, because realistically, when you're getting shot at, like watching it is one thing, understanding it is another, and then executing it during an official wipe is also completely different. Do you ever play official PC? Oh yeah, all the time. Now I know like the last week or so we've been doing a lot of this, but that's just because we want to save ourselves for the official Rust beta. You know what I mean? So I played Rust on PC and I was bad. Everybody's bad in the beginning. That's what makes you good. That's what makes you good. Makes you appreciate stuff and how to protect things. Maybe that outside piece could also be a jump up. That would be kind of sick. Or is there a way we can use that jump up on the back? Hang on, maybe it's fortify time real quick. Because we could like iterate on these. What do you think? We'll come back in here and do it, obviously. But I'm thinking of like 3 or 4 different variants on this. I think fortify is going to help our situation, so let's try it. That's super bright, huh? My bad. Says, I feel like the controllers are going to be bad, but I think they'll make different controllers for different people that play in different ways. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, eh? Eh? Alright, we got some variants out here. Man, I feel like my Logitech mouse, I gotta set it every time. The core driver should like have this built into it, right? Am I crazy? Like I have to move this for it to register now. There we go. Weird. Isn't that weird? Okay, so these are going to be our walls. We gotta do a halvesies. Add the frame like so. Boxes on top, my guy. Boxes on top. Yes, more tears. I see chat going, hang on. Burp. So we weren't sure about that one side, so we gotta have stone. Just dang, I did not get one. Well, hang in there. Woo! Hang in there, sir. Oh, I did not mean to erase that. That's whoopsie. Yeah, yeah. Yep. It says it's nice that you can build your base in that and decide whether you like it or not. Yes, it is. It is invaluable, I think. It's beautiful. Yeah, because building is very permanent in Rust. Once you're past that cementing phase, you're in it. It is yours. It's definitely not a lot of room when you get started, but that's okay. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Wait, that needs to go in. What am I doing? Yeah. So I'm talking about we can iterate on this pretty easily. Oh, well. Yes, Isaac is correct. Chicken trash is spam. A lot of people said they found it, that they had it back in the 2nd of March. I was like, damn. You really had it in your spam folder. Alright, so we're looking at this, coming back to this. Thinking to myself, if we had the exterior access closer to the boathouse and then we wrapped it around, that might not be too bad. Kind of already exists. Boop, boop, boop. Trying to weigh it in. Yeah, man. Holy, you're like Batman. Dirty corn chips. Corn chips are delicious. Yeah. So if the back portion was triangular, then we can make a square there, and then we can make it more. Okay, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at this piece. Whoops. Where the two, or in the boat part, those boxes are, could potentially be a spot where we can create a jump up there as well. Maybe even temporary, just so it's on the cheap. Yeah. Oh, I really jammed it in there, huh? Interesting set of problems here. Maybe we make this triangular. That's the kind of stuff we need to figure out, you know? I think we just answer our own question. Maybe this could be a jump up. There we go. Yeah. DJ Satisfaction. How can I join you? We're gonna have a what do they call it? Like a verification process going, so people know what we expect and how to bring people into the fold. But that's gonna be at least 2 weeks after full release, possibly longer. We've done it for DayZ, and it worked quite well. Just people that are trying to get in, just gotta be patient. That's all. Our team is literally comprised of people that watch the channel. So that becomes a triangle, then the other side is going to be a square. Might like that better. I don't know if I'm fading fast because I'm tired or what. I mean, what time is it? 4 o'clock in the morning. We're going to keep pushing on a little bit. No. And if we were on console, we're not allowed to stream it yet, so. Yeah. Getting started in the beta. We got the Rust guides. That's very good. Also, the boathouse. It's a boathouse, yes? Or I'd be like, hey, Jade, I don't even know how to build. I got you. I got you. Mm, mm, mm. I can tell you I have a Series X. Yes? Beta's happening now, baby. It's been happening. I don't know, Cindy. I'll have to check the official Discord. I don't know. So if this was a jump up, uh, yeah, we turn this backside into this entire piece. You have to be chosen for the beta until they say otherwise. This right here is a way to sign in, or sign up, rather. Yeah. Yeah. Nom, nom, nom. Yes, we will be playing this heavily. That beta hits. I cannot freaking wait, dude. Yeah. Yes, if you look at open world survival type content, things like Rust and DayZ, and you're not already subscribed, consider if you think that's something you would watch. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just like thinking about the top. That's why I left it open lid like that. So we can kind of think about it. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to throw them in the chat. Yeah. Gotta tell you, dude, we're almost at 30K. That's insane. Yeah, what's today? 18th to 19th of March? That's crazy. Right in the cusp of the Rust console beta. And they say what, spring when it comes out? 2021? Amazing. What's up, James Funk? The wizard says, I will subscribe to you. Thanks. Almost 30K. Dang. I know, right? That's crazy. That one just kind of snuck up. Not gonna lie. So I'm subscribed. And to you. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yes. I don't mind this configuration for this. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the second floor. Yes. Good old Fortify. Yeah. There are a lot of good games going on. We got Starbase coming. We have Rust coming. We've got, let's see what else. DayZ updates coming through. I know I'm missing some more games here. I hear Valheim's good. I've honestly stayed away from it for now because I know how addicted I get to those type of games. And I'm glad because I can always come back to it. I definitely wanted to make sure that we were playing DayZ because we're having a blast during the wipe. And then this came up sooner than we thought. So that's been awesome. So yeah, it's good problems to have. You're like, I have all this pizza to eat and donuts. Yes. It's delicious. I am looking forward to the Battlefield. I like that franchise, but they're definitely gonna have to prove themselves because the last one was poop, and I don't think it was because of the studio. I think it was the management. I think the devs for the DICE are always been really good. I think they get undercut by management. I think that's why we end up with some of the stuff that we do. Yeah, I don't mind this jump up here. This might be the way to go. Right? We throw one of these bad boys in here, plop. Take that wall out, or maybe we just never put it in there in the first place. A little bit of plop, a little bit of skis, we're all set. Schmelties are close enough, right? Yeah, it's a good game, or a good year for games. It's a good game. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, this way, look, we can keep it without having to do this whole other section. Yeah, and then we can get to roof access, which I think is really important. Yeah, I think we're in wave 3 right now. They did some later on, or earlier on this evening, or today, whatever you call it. Here we go, that's roof access. Bam. Honestly, that could just be wood. You heard it's supposed to be like Battlefield 4 though? Seems like they're adding more and more people. Like with each set. Do you ever have somebody draw blood and like mess it up, and then like the next day your arm's all jacked? You're like, oh, that hurts. You know what I mean? At the doctor's office or whatever. Or if you give blood. Or plasma, I guess that's a thing too. Not too much a fan of the whole World War II, World War I era games. I don't mind them. I like the franchise a lot. But again, I feel like it's been mismanaged by the upper decks at, who owns DICE? Is it EA? Yeah, it's EA. Yeah! I like this iteration right here. Why is it so damn hot in here? Says Battlefield 5 looked like a copy and paste Battlefield 1, so I skipped out on that one. I did too, and I'm kind of glad I did. I think it's the only one I didn't jump in. And then what sucked, I was like, okay, I'll wait, and then they didn't even like support it for that long. They're like, oh, we'll bring in Battle Royale later. And whether it was good or not, I have no idea. And then they're like, well, it's not making the money we thought it would, so we're just going to kill it. And I was like, well, that's shitty. Yeah, EA's been rotten for a while, for sure. So we got the roof access there. Yeah, maybe it was that the one with like the buildings that would fall down and stuff. I was saying 3, but you're right, it was 4. Battlefield 4. Forgot they had the Battle Royale. Yeah. I mean, it could have been good, and maybe it was, but I don't know. I feel like everybody's like, well, Battle Royale equal money, so let's jump in. We don't really care how it's executed. We'll just add it. Games as service. Games as service. You know, like nobody really thought to be like, does this fit? Battlefield 2, Bad Company was good. It's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've been saying Battlefield 3, and I really meant Battlefield 4. It was Battlefield 5 that was a recent flop. Do we know what Battlefield 5 is going to be? Or, I'm sorry. Is it 5 or 6? 6? Bang, bang, baby. Yeah, it's Battlefield 5. That's right, okay. Halo 3, baby! I don't know, Supreme Panda. You have to check their Discord. We can't really say if they are or aren't. We don't know. Hello, Squeaky. Oh yeah, the 360. Yeah, that's right. It's a good game. I remember playing, which is kind of amazing, Grand Theft Auto 5. Is it 5 or 4? Which one are we on? I think we're on 5. On that 360, it looked really good. Remember? It was like at the end of its lifespan, you're like, holy shit. Halo Reach was good. I liked Halo Reach a lot. Says, do you have a VR headset? I do not. I was gonna get one last year. I'm glad I didn't, because I would have bought it just before the pandy happened. That would have been a swift kick in the old dick. I don't know if I can answer that yet, Squeaky. Says, hey, is it true that Bohemian's gonna do a wipe every 3 months? Yeah, is that crazy? I think it'll be good though. Overall. Okay, so I think this configuration is good if you need to have loot first. Then roof access. Wait, Battlefield 6 is the next one, my bad, yeah. I know, there's been like so many now, right? You're just like, what? Which one? Which one is it? So we had the Rust base tour post. That's from last year almost this time. Yeah, I'm glad I waited because the whole, everybody's money got pinched during the pandy, and then I think by the time I buy another one, by the time I buy one, they'll be, advanced into the next thing. I definitely want to play Half-Life Alyx. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm kind of tired, but I definitely want to finish up some of these ideas here. I've been drifting, huh? Why is it so freaking hot here? Yes, Rust servers could very well be down. Hmm. Probably pay on full release, I would think. Ooh, pop that shoulder. What? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's decent for that little. Although, yeah, the emphasis on this one is definitely roof access. That's right. So if we went the other direction with it. Sorry, I'm operating a lot slower because I believe I am tired. Yeah, I'm saying kind of set your expectation at 60, and then it could be less. 60 USD. Wait, this one has, okay, big square, small squares. Yes. This becomes a new entrance. You really wouldn't even have to do this. You would just kind of plop. Yeah, I assumed it would be 60. Yeah, I mean, it's a new game. You know, multiple platforms. You have a whole nother game studio doing the port, and it takes a lot of work. And like, you know, they've been working on it for at least 2 years, possibly longer. Yeah. And in my opinion, it's worth $60. It's the only game I'm pre-ordering the entire year. So I can't freaking wait. What's up, Tag? What's up, B? Woo! Okay, so if we had to do this on the cheap, we could go wooden double, right? Right. Heck, we can even throw this up. Yes. But only time can tell. That's true. I think on the 26th, during whatever that event is that's happening, it looks like something Rust related might happen during that time. So even though it's an Xbox show, I believe, I mean, all that information pertains to PlayStation 2. Yeah, we're messing around with some bases and stuff. You know how we do it. Yeah, I think that would work. Oh. Three. Very good. I just signed up. I think I'm gonna get a code. Oh, there's a possibility. It says, dude, when you make a server, it's gonna be hype. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know, Munch Muffin. We can't really say either. My hands are tied. No, it's gonna be on console when we do it. Of course. Oh yeah. I think you're allowed to privately chat about it, but I don't think you're allowed to share anything. I think a Monday or Tuesday they might lift that NDA. So thank you, Jade, for providing us with the Rust info for console. Yeah, baby! No problem. Did they say on Twitter? Let's take a look. Why, what? Yeah. Yeah, tag. Hey, I really think we're gonna find out on the 26th, whenever that event happens. Yeah, we've got about how many more days? 9? 9 more days? Pretty hat. To be honest, I gotta drop a fart, but I'm really afraid I'm gonna shit my pants. Does that make me a bad person? Don't judge me. You just got the gurgly burblies, and you're like, probably not safe to drop some A. Yes. When did we get more news? Whenever they've got some. Yeah. Boop boop. Jade, do you think the open beta will be over spring break? It would be the perfect time because everybody's off. That might be why they announced during the event. I don't know. Not gonna lie, fading a little bit. Yeah. This is well, it's 4:30. Good night, y'all. All right, Bob Ross. Bam. You know what we do have to do? Let me make sure the server's backed up. I haven't done that all night. I'm not sure, Cameron. I'm not sure. I would imagine. Yeah. Dedicated RAM. Dedicated RAM. Let me go. While we're doing this, I'm gonna smash one of those little egg sandwiches, I think. You know what? I can wait. I think it'll take a couple minutes. Plus, we can mess around and fortify. Whee! Alright, it's going to sign us out. Let me make sure the heat isn't boiling my nuts in my chair here. The office is heating up with the stream machine, the gaming tower on. It's a little roasty toasty. And my bags have never been so low. Yeah, Cameron, you have to check their Discord. Our hands are tied with this whole NDA thing. We can't really say anything, which sucks. If we were not NDA, I could offer you up all kinds of solutions. Or what's really going on? Is it only for the PS5 and the Xbox? No, it's for current gen and next. So PS4 and Xbox One. Get it, girl, burp. Hello. Alright, it should be back up now, right? Ah. I went to take a whiz. Is it back up yet? There we go. Yes? Yes. Hi! Woo! I'm very excited to be playing this. I can't wait to be playing this in the beta, to be streaming it. Oh my goodness, we're going to do so much crazy stuff. Tag says, alright, I'm going to head out. It says, tell Jade I said bye. Goodbye! Thanks for coming by. Yeah, hello. So I did some burpees. I got a fresh tactical cylinder. I'm feeling pretty good. Rejuvenated, yeah. Where's my character? Hi. I like this phase that we've done here. Like it's originally this little guy here. We just gotta figure out what that second story looks like, baby. I feel like there's something we could do with the boathouse section, right? Am I crazy? Maybe the top of this is quite literally just... You know, we've got another loot room up here. Whether this one's all... I don't know if this should be kits or what. Ooh, that's kind of dope. I don't think we've ever done that before. Oh. Also pretty dope. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this yet. Right, like this little wooden guy. Let's see. The standard small box dudes. What's up? Is there any news on the release? We just know spring, and it looks like there's some type of event that is gonna have Rust in it on the 26th. So I bet we hear something there, whatever that may be. Can you do your famous hey? I can't do it on the spot. I can't do it. Alright, if it's in the spur of the moment. That's right on top, eh? Eh? Yeah, no, I gotcha. Definitely put stuff in the spot. Kind of want to see what this might look like for us. Oh, did this just get dirty? Oh, yeah. That's hot. That's super hot. Look, we got, we put a ton of shit in there. That is awesome. So is that hay thing that makes you, what is that? Is that the hay thing that makes you fail several video intros? What do you mean? I usually use the one that, that Take has. That is so sick though, right? Like that whole setup is gross. This is great for food. And then if you're upstairs dropping down or watching people. I mean maybe this loot room needs to be down somewhere else. Maybe downstairs, but I do like whatever that is we just did. I like it a lot. If we really want to get stupid, you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. We're in the Matrix, dude. Somebody let me out. That does make getting to the fridge rather difficult. Hey, you know what? I just thought of this, and I don't know why I've never tried this. Maybe other people have, and that's just me for not trying it. Can we jam it up here in the wedge? I want to say that we can. Yes, we can. It's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's freaking hot. Can we do two? Oh my, what? What? Does food decay in this game? No, but judging by this, I'd say it's a future idea. Because look, there's decayed food in here, spoiled. I love it. It's so awesome. Dude, this game is so beautiful. The gameplay is great. The game loops are tight. It feels rewarding. There's things on the map to draw you out, points of interest that make it super, super fun. The loot feels great. The building is fucking amazing. And then you get stuff like this because there's so many different ways to do it. And then I've been playing this game for years and I've never thought of this before. Just now. I'm like, ooh, that's hot. Let's do it. And remember, this is supposed to be like a satellite piece that maybe you can upgrade later. Or if you got a bit more people and you need to bulk it up a bit, but you want it to be safe, you could. Now the downside to these, it makes you look different and people go, oh, they got money. They are good for pass-throughs, but people can also use them for this. I figured this out the hard way. I can single man this up here. Thought I could. Okay, maybe not. I'm bad. You can use it to boost off of. Damn it. Come on. How does farming work? Like farming? You got plants. You can do clones and stuff on them and like plant them. Braden. I'm going to butcher your last name, so I'm just going to say, is it Brandon? Brandon? Thank you for the subscribe on the Tubes of You. Is the game worth playing? Oh, yeah. Dude, this game is awesome. Are you kidding? Of course. Now, if you don't like open world survival, that's like heavy on the PvP, maybe give it a try during the beta and see if you like that type of genre. Oh, sorry, the Nightbot got you. Are you on console, Rust? No, we're on PC because this is the only place we're allowed to stream it right now. Yeah, like adding those drop boxes are tight. I've found a newfound love for this fridge, for sticking all things that are like crops and food related and even water jugs, because you want to keep them, but they do kind of get in the way. So like this would be a lower tier loot, but still important. So you would put these in like honeycomb pieces. Me personally, that's kind of my philosophy with that, because whenever I can, I like to utilize the honeycomb in some way, shape, or form, so that what is it? The upkeep cost goes to storage or something useful. Because the bigger this base gets, the more these go up, and the more you have to pay per 24 hours, real hours. Can't wait to start farming corn. I have but we can only talk about it when they lift the NDA. What do I think is going to be better? I think, you ready for this? Hot take. I think it's going to be console routes because there's going to be so many people there, and you ready for this? Also because there's going to be no hackers. You know? Oh, nice. Creeper says, I looked at my email, found I've been selected. Nice, dude. Start that download, son. Wee. Yeah, those are sweet. Yeah, but the fridge only puts food in there, so it's not bad. It's vertical storage, and that's quite powerful in this game. There's not too many things that give you vertical storage. Not too many. Yeah, but the trick with this one upstairs is you have to have your roller door put on first and then place those for it to work. And then have the roller portion facing you. Yeah, Creeper, you'll have to go to the Discord and figure it out over there. Just because everything's NDA, we can't really answer any of those questions, unfortunately. Hang in there, Caden. You'll get in there. Boy. Boy. Ole. And one thing I need to keep remembering to add is beds for the crew. What I often do, like let's say this is our build for now. Like, because space is at a premium downstairs, always. I mean, when is it not? But you'll oftentimes see me place a bed on my rooftop. Like, you want to come all the way up here and stab my bed? Okay, so this is a problem right here. This would have gotten, this is... The drop boxes can't be picked up again. And then you'd have to raid those drop boxes. Okay, so in a triangle, be careful when these get close to the edge, apparently. Oh, this is why we're here experimenting. Yeah, drop boxes can be quite fickle, but man, when you can get them in there, sweet. So yeah, if this was like our setup, I would just be, I don't know, I'd pick someplace less obnoxious, like kind of in the middle, and just call this one smelly, but breezy. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about a river. River papa. What? Yeah, and then I'll pick that up when we need to, but, you know, that's usually enough to keep people off your porch. Like I said, unless you piss a lot of people off, or somebody that matters, you should be fine. Oh? Make a door frame here. I know. Check this out. So if we did this upstairs, and we had deployables like the lockers, and we knew the glass window, which you don't always get every wipe. That can be a tough one to find. Like, I would really enjoy turning this into usable airlock space. Because this is just above the doorway, so if somebody were to pick up, they could technically get in there. I don't know, Easy. You'll have to check the official Discord. Meditated RAM? So this one would probably be a hard side facing you. What-a-boo! Bam! Thanks, he says badass base. Thanks, we're we started with a core over here that I think is solid, and then I wanted to have an option for people that maybe wanted to turn it into more. So I think we're getting there. Slowly. Cross progression on console. I'm not sure what that question is. I know there's cross play, but other than that, I can't answer anything else. Not yet. Not yet. Yes. Can we get one of the downstairs loot rooms to look like that? That's pretty hot, not gonna lie. We jammed a lot of shit in there. Wee! Oh. Bam, bam. The next step of this is to have some form of honeycomb right here. And maybe we'll like use it for something. Maybe we've got a bunch of drop-off boxes there. That would be pretty hot. So if you're farming, you can just come up and dump. We go to essentially processing. Yeah, ooh, I don't think we'll be able to put a lid on that. Nope. That box is, she is sticky. Ugh. You see the Twitch gaming video Xbox put out? No, I've not. Not yet, anyway. I will. No, Kelly says, see ya, I'm going to bed. Okay, thanks for coming by. Damn, I smell good. What? Says, what do you say the best thing to do is? Get good loot, AKs, rockets, metal armor, and stuff? I mean, you need a place to put it, so you need a base. Base is like core. Bam! Oh. Dedicated RAM. Oh, I got a sneeze right there. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't say yet, Ruben. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, any progression that you're going to be doing, you still need a base to support it. You know what I mean? It's a good question. Kind of like, you know, where do you sit with all that stuff? It makes sense. Yes? Meow, meow, meow. Dedicated RAM? How sick would it be if they're like, hey, we're just going to roll into the actual release after the beta? That'd be sick! Oh man, I just thought of something. I was going to write it down. I forgot what it was. Shit. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to know the price tag. Just say 60 bucks and just, you know, that way you're covered. I don't think it's going to be more than that. 60 bones. 60 bones, my dude. Dedicated RAM? You know what we could do? We could double up on this and actually make that the... So, okay, what I'm thinking here, because I think at this point, you want an option in case you find another boat. You need, or you steal one. Let's say you clap some people out there in the wild, and then their boat's just chilling there. You're like, ooh, let's take this. Because why would you leave loot on the table? You wouldn't. Leave these wood. Not gonna lie, I might have to take a fat shit. What I'll do is I'll play the official footage again. The longer one, if I gotta go poop. Ooh, I got the gerbilies. Yep. Oh, yes. I feel getting weak from it. Okay, okay. Do some more codes for PS4, please. I mean, if it were up to me, I would. Your boy's gonna take a fat shit. I shall return. I apologize. I shall return. Everybody behave. I'll be watching from the shitter. Shitter, shitter. BRB. That was crazy. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about the beta experiences as of right now. Bam! Thanks for waiting. I had to make boo. In case I have explosive diarrhea again, we'll rewind it. Is that a wild Jade? It is. You're gonna have to wait. I don't know. I hope I never see a console player game. What are you talking about? If you play on PC, you don't have to worry about any of it. Which begs the question, why are you dumping your feelings in here if literally it's not going to affect you in any way, shape, or form? Don't be salty. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, White says this thing. Likewise, I know, right? That's funny. Now the question is, will that PC elitist leave it there? Are they going to dump more of their feelings in the chat? It's like, I'm gonna just unload. I've got an elitist complex. Can you tell? Be like, yep. We can tell. What? Bang bang. PC guy's feelings were hurt a little. I like. I don't know where that comes from, you know, because not all PC players are like that. That's for sure. But like, what I really don't get is like when we're like, "Hey, man, you literally don't have to like our groups don't cross," and then they start going in. It's like, okay, now like, what are you really talking about? Are you mad about what? Like that a lot of the population's going to console, or are you mad about other things? Either way, it doesn't track. You know what I mean? It's weird. And I'm like, you're kind of giving your community a bad rep, right? You're not the shining ambassador that the PC community wants. Yes, thank you. Trust me, we don't want to be cross with PC. We don't want those hackers, man. Believe me. They're bad. Yeah, be careful of sharing the codes. You guys will have to do it in another like form because I don't know what their stance is on that. And I don't want to get you guys banned. I don't want to get in trouble. Know what I mean? Oh yeah, for sure. It's dumb that people spend money on hacks just to get banned. Some people can't handle like loss in a video game, so they take it to the next level. And they do stuff like that, which it is. It's super sad, but it is a fact of current how it is. I wish it wasn't. BioLazer and I were talking about that today. We're like, you know, we're not going to look back on official on PC and miss it. I mean, it's fun, but like just the stuff that comes with it isn't. And it's not even Rust's fault. It's really not. If anything, they do better than most. What's up? White Shadow says, how you doing, brother? How's your night going? Pretty good. Now that I took a hot shit. Big hot sticky shit. Ouch. Legit, everyone uses ESP. It's up there. It's well over half. Is that nuts? The Triforce. My meat sticks. Their official Discord is where you can talk about it. Hopefully the NDA is lifted so we can just, freely talk about stuff. Oh, that was such a dirty burp. Oh. Bang, bang. You can get a code, or at least you get into the lottery, more or less, if you go to this website and fill this out. Mister. Wild. And then once you're in there and they confirm your details, then you can get picked. But it's not immediate and it's not a guarantee. Aww. No kidding. That stabilized this whole other side? Wow. Yeah, baby. Says, wait, Jade, is everybody going to be able to play the beta soon? I don't know. They may not get picked. Or it might go open, or they might pull from the pool. I don't know. I just know once you're confirmed, you're able to get picked, and it just depends on luck after that. Pretty crazy. Crazy. Baby. Gerbily. Gerbilies. Hi-oh. Jade, what would be the best red card puzzle you suggest is easiest for a solo or a duo? Probably launch site. Yep. White shadow is correct. Uh-huh. Mr. Vargas. Did I make a Schwanz pickle? I think I did, inadvertently. I see it now. Oh, man. Did not know. Ooh, yeah. I'll tell you what, I am actually slipping into sleepy sleeps. I think it's probably a good time for us to break now and conclude this stream. We'll be picking this up again tomorrow. Pretty much as soon as everything's like good to go, we'll be streaming doing this kind of stuff. Obviously, if the beta somehow gets the NDA lifted, we will surely be in the beta streaming from there. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen until Monday or Tuesday if they do. So you know, stay tuned. We'll let you know. And thanks to everybody that showed up, was a part of the stream. Appreciate that. Drop a like if you enjoyed yourself. Consider dropping a subscribe if you're not already subscribed and you think it's something you'd watch. And yeah, we should be back later on today, which is Saturday morning. Yeah, if I wasn't so tired, I'd keep going, but that was my fault because we didn't start until a lot later. But we're definitely making some progress. So yeah, RazorTube will be back on with me if he is feeling up to it. And yeah, huge thanks to the members, old and new out there, the super chatters, the donators. Appreciate you guys, and you guys, the viewers, for being a part of the community, talking with us. And hopefully they'll lift the NDA so we can talk about this till our hearts are content. So I appreciate it, and we'll see everybody again real soon. I love you. Bye.